Okay, greetings. Aaron here to tackle an algebra problem wrapped up with physics. Now, fortunately, I happen to be a physicist, so this is right up my alley. And it's not the job of a tutor or a teacher to do the problem for a student, but instead to lead the student into solving the problem on their own. And so I'm going to try not to do the problem for anyone, but at least get you set up and started. Obviously, this would be a lot easier if we were one-on-one, but for now, we'll do what we can, hopefully in under 5 minutes. So let me get started. First, I'm going to share my screen here so I can use my own whiteboard. Okay, appears to be working. All right, so we have here Claire and Rebecca are driving at the same speed at different destinations. Claire reaches her destination in 35 minutes, while Rebecca reaches hers in 15 minutes, and Claire travels 10 miles farther than Rebecca. How fast are both girls traveling? Okay, so obviously this is the question that we want to answer. How fast are they traveling? But there's useful information scattered throughout this problem, such as the fact that they are going the same speed. We're given the times that they travel for, and I was about to say this is the most important thing, but really they're all important. But where I'm going to actually begin is with this statement. Claire travels 10 miles farther than Rebecca. And I'm going to write that down as an equation where the distance that Claire travels is equal to the distance that Rebecca travels plus an additional 10 miles. Okay, so that's our starting point here. And immediately we have to make use of some physics because physics tells us the relationship between the distance something travels, the speed at which it is traveling, and the time for which it travels. There's multiple ways you can write that relationship, but in this case, I think the most useful one is just distance equals speed times time. So I'm going to use that to substitute for the distances in this equation. I'm going to say that Claire's speed times Claire's time is equal to Claire's distance, which is equal to Rebecca's speed times Rebecca's time plus the additional 10 miles. Now we are told that Claire and Rebecca are traveling at the same speed, which means I don't actually need these subscripts. I can get rid of them because they're identical, those two speeds. So now we have this equation where the unknown speed times one of the known times, Claire's time is 35 minutes, equals the unknown speed times the other known time, 15 minutes, plus a known distance. So we have one equation with only one quantity that is unknown, the speed which we are trying to find. That is an algebraic equation which can be solved, and I leave it up to you in order to do that. Let me get back to Wyzant here. Okay, there I am. So hopefully that was useful. Hopefully you can finish the problem on your own, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks.